Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge.
Ah, so that's what this
How is
is.
the place? Have
Gotten
you got
some
your creative juices
writer's
flowing?
block.
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Wow.
Alan,
Are we there yet?
come on,
Oh.
let's get back to the car.
Yes, okay, exactly. Which car is ours? Oh, this one. Get back to the car. Wait, is this one ours?
Damn yuppies.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive
Oh, is
the
this our car?
I'll even carry the bags.
Oh, this is our car, okay.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Stucky. That's a funny last name.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Which means not behave.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got
Find
it
Carl
from the bookstore
Stuckey.
when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
The sudden stop.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Okay, why the heck
Are you staying
is that
with Mr.
blocked?
I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Yeah. There you go.
Now
I guess that's
what I'm
what they mean when they say hit it.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
This is it. I'm
Collectible
tired
thermos.
of going to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
That is the... There you go. Knock.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get
Oh,
to
that's definitely not creepy at all.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
That totally isn't creepy. Okay. Leave the
Old
diner.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You're being very creepy too.
This time, young man, you can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to...
Even that sounds better to your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
That's a weird song.
They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay, thank you for the information.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh, that is going to be useful.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That isn't good.
That diner was a real nut house.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about
It would be a
later.
wonderful setting for a book, though. And a game.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Speaking of books, I actually have one kind of in the works as well. If you check me out on Wattpad, you can see. This gives me a chance to plug my Wattpad. I'll put it in the description.
Wow.
Diver's Isle.
Gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Yeah, it's something.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside
Something
safe and
creepy.
sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside
Pretty
with the lights on
reasonable.
before sunset.
That's a reasonable fear to have. A lot of things can happen in the dark. Ah, she's walking slow, I guess, to give me time to get there and turn lights on. Yep, open, lock.
Come on.
There you go. Holy cow, you teleported. You were really far away.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
No problem.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, Ernest. Collect as many of those as you can. Why doesn't this key work for all doors?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
That's a creepy painting.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Got the window.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Okay. Yeah, get the power on, definitely. That. I can look around the house later.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh, thank you. That actually helps.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Boom! There you go.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
Okay, and the screen gets dark. Whoa.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Thought. And all of a sudden it's getting dark. That ain't creepy at all.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Huh. Okay.
Alice?
This place looks
Honey?
comfy.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the
Oh, wow. Does not keep his mouth shut. That's kind of rude.
Alan, I'm upstairs.
Okay.
I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Ah.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Alice, everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No!
Hey, calm down, buddy.
That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Hey, calm down.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
You need a break.
Alice? Alice? Alice! Cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Uh-oh.
Alice! I'm coming! What the hell?
Oh, there's something here.
Alice? Alice?
Oh, that ain't good.
Oh no!
That really ain't good.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Okay.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Oh, that ain't good. I don't have my flashlight.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Either I am in another dream, or that car crash gave me some short-term memory loss. Oh, there goes the car. Well, not getting in that car again. Head on down.
Hello?
Oh. Mr. Light, you're back.
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Just like your dream. Title of manuscript.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was...
Oh, oops.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. But he wasn't awake, he was asleep. It was a dream. Or was it?
Anybody there? Please.
Oh.
I've been in an accident.
Was awake. Because it's happening now. The pages can tell the future.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe not. Or maybe you do, because maybe something's gonna happen that's gonna make you have to, skip that house. Get on this tree.
Anybody there? Please. I've been in an accident.
Climb up the trees. No, can't climb up the trees. Looks like I'm gonna have to head through this maze.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Okay.